Good afternoon and welcome to the presentation from the Board of Directors of Gem4me Group, which was hosted on Monday, May 11th of 2020. My name is Oleg Lipovetsky and I will be translating on behalf of all the speakers today. Valery Ostrikov speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and friends, and today we have a conference during which we will discuss our business and all of the latest news regarding it, as well as we will be conducting the last stage of our spring lottery, during which 14 amazing laptops will be gifted at the end of the conference. Firstly, I wanted to note that our MarketSpace platform has recently picked up the pace of its development and is rapidly changing. It is becoming more and more convenient. We've made the first step towards global redesign of MarketSpace, and the update included the following. The main page is completely changed, as well as managing elements in order for product searches to be more convenient. A new and more informative view of a product's page is developed. Description text and price can now be seen on the brief description card, and a new design of widgets, banners, and products is introduced. You are now able to find discounts and promotions, as well as view the whole list of applicable products promptly, while a new and convenient category list is added, as well as sorting of products by price and popularity. A more convenient catalog will allow to redesign and find desired category faster, while sorting allows to locate the particular product you are searching for. Moreover, product card with updates to managing elements and depiction of product description, while favorite section will allow depiction of favorite products was also updated in accordance to updates to product cards, and a new similar products widget was introduced for prompt product searches and creation of additional offers. While the profile section was also updated depiction of user profile, new elements for managing new functionality, as they are now combined with Messenger managing elements. MarketSpace team has started working on the redesign of more crucial functionalities, as each consecutive release will introduce new updates. The redesign will be fully completed in third quarter of 2020. Additionally, the recent update of May 13th included channel search, opening profile thorough searches, ability to copy links to groups and channels, and correction of errors on the iOS version, while the Android version received analytics, updated to messages bubble size, depiction of all the languages available on the language choice page, additional notifications after a link is copied to a group or a channel, and ability to monitor installation files for mobile applications with an APK format directly for the messenger, improvements to notifications and list of mentions when writing a message, and correction of errors. While the web version also increased size of the wide image viewing window in full screen mode and correction of errors, as well as the total of 37 errors were fixed. Moreover, the following releases are also set to include group audio calls on all the platforms with limited amount of participants to 17 people for now, which will be released on May 20th. The release of June 3rd will feature all platforms to work on P2P calls for all the platforms, and we will do our best to complete them in time for the release, the catalog of bots, and continuous correction of errors, while the Android version with a new user interface for viewing, a more convenient introduction of stickers, swipe to exit picture viewing emote, and optimistic user interface. And now, let's get to the presentation of our business that will discuss its core notions, future goals and perspectives, as well as current updates. It is of no question that the situation of much strain is on everyone currently, and yet there are two types of reactions. First one being that people fall into a state of panic and stop doing anything, and those who see any crisis as the best possible time to accomplish certain notions that would otherwise be very hard to accomplish when everything is normal. I wanted to discuss what we are doing and the new era of opportunities that we are now in. To demonstrate such notion, I've prepared the example of Dow Jones Industrial Index that works with stocks of the largest companies on the New York Stock Exchange platform. The graph depicted here starts in the early 1980s. While crises and recessions do occur, you can see that today's crisis brought down Dow Jones Index down by 37%. While, on the other hand, the crisis that happened in 2007 was much stronger, as back then the index decreased by half, from 14 to 7,000 points. At the time, there was a lot of commotion, lots of losses and bankruptcies, yet at the same time, life did not stop there and the world did not stop developing. As you can see here are a few examples of the digital world from back then. The Avito marketplace, which is now worth $4 billion, started in 2007 when the crisis just started. Tinkoff, the first and largest digital bank that does not have a single branch, was launched in 2008 amidst the peak of the economic crisis, and 2009 was the most difficult year for the economy. And yet, during that time, WhatsApp, Viber, and Instagram were all started, which are all billion-dollar worth ventures nowadays. And Snapchat was launched in 2010, while its recent IPO of 2017 totaled $25 billion. Consequently, regardless of the toughness of today's situation, life does not stop, new companies start and begin their development. These changes may throw someone off of their path of development. However, any crisis like such is also an opportunity and a new chance to work even harder and find a way out of such situations, emerging very much victorious. Moreover, today's situation is different from 2008 as everyone has simultaneously switched over to digital notions and are living online, spending practically all of their time living digitally surrounded by IT products and technology. Our answer to the current situation in the world is our product, Gem4me Marketspace and Messenger, with its built-in global commercial marketspace platform, and the Messenger portion provides the ability of uninterrupted communication of text, audio, video, streaming, screen sharing, sending any types of files, and starting your own info channel. Additionally, Marketspace also offers a simple and free creation of stores for one-time sales, for individual entrepreneurs, for small and medium-sized companies, for large companies, and for any country of the world. Moreover, we are introducing numerous new functions to our application that will be used by hundreds of millions of users all over the world, while some will be shareholders of this application. The world has now changed the most it ever did in such a short period of time, and it will never be the same. Interest and demand towards digital applications and platforms meant for communicating and online commerce will grow rapidly. Consequently, their values will also grow, and we are confident that Project Gem4me Marketspace will enter the stage of rapid growth and major demand in the nearest time. As the result, our project offers for those people who are looking for ways to earn in this rapidly changing world and current events is the path millions of users all over the world will be using our application, while some will own shares of it. Currently, we have more than 26,000 shareholders of Marketspace, and all those shareholders will receive profits from its sale. As our business is venture investments in creation of a modern messenger with global commercial and financial marketspace platform on amazing conditions for an investor, the ability to become a shareholder of a prospective company is right here being offered. This is a truly unique capability, as based on the examples of venture investments, the profitability margins on this market sector are simply astronomical, thousands and dozens of %% profitability rates. Such examples of profitability from venture projects of 21st century are well known and are in the news over the past decades or so, and here are examples of known venture projects in our sector, the IT sector of the market. All these projects were also financed by someone as they generated profits for them. They also had investors, although the market of venture investments is very strict and secluded and not available for common investors, as only investors with million-dollar investments and more can participate in such projects. One of the main advantages of our project is the fact that we created a way for common investors, private entities who are wishing to invest minor amounts, to be able to participate in our venture project, and the main goal of our project is also very straightforward. Firstly, it is to create an attractive application, which we are in the final stages of currently doing, to increase the user base to 50 million of people or more, to sell the application, and to distribute the funds between all the shareholders in accordance to their packages of shares owned. We are creating a global Gem4me platform that will connect merchants with consumers and will allow for them to effectively communicate with one another. The platform will allow to receive a large amount of information regarding their required products and services, reviews and ratings, all in one place, which is very convenient and will save lots of valuable time. As a result, it will drastically increase the value of our market space platform as well. We are building an ecosystem, and when such ecosystems are purchased, it is not the IT code that is in its foundation, but rather the users with their information and behavioral patterns what sells. User information is very expensive, while we are developing a platform with a wide range of functionalities which are essential for a large amount of users, which leads to the services and products becoming less pricey, which also leads to more new users, a snowball effect of some sort. Additionally, all of these users exhibit their own individual behavioral patterns which are very valuable and only continue to increase in value today. The application will be sold not at a certain time, but rather when the whole platform achieves a certain amount of users, services, and its completion. We see our marketplace as a distinct advantage, as currently more and more people are making purchases online, and a marketplace is a service and a platform that is substituting e-commerce due to it being a universal block platform uniting merchants and buyers, and it is a new concept of marketing offering bidirectional commerce. A buyer holds real power due to the ability of making a choice. Moreover, the e-commerce research foundation found that marketplaces will conduct up to 50% of sales volumes in the nearest 4 years. Overall, marketplaces is the next evolutionary step of e-commerce. Currently, a whole revolution of platforms is undergoing in the world as these platforms are generating value for its users. The more users a platform has, the cheaper services on the platform are, which attracts even more users as a result of a snowball effect. Platforms don't produce any products, but rather they simply unite and combine a large amount of people, which create value for the platform. Additionally, marketplace platforms generate very large monetary volumes and earnings for its users. For instance, Amazon charges 17% from each transaction, eBay charges 10 to 12%, and AliExpress charges annual rent fees per store hosted. One of the most important advantages of ours is the fact that we are not offering for you to finance a new product with unknown perspectives, but rather we are offering for you to finance the continuance of development of the application that is already valued at $263 million and has already been installed by 12 million people. Furthermore, our uniqueness and differences from other messengers has various points to it. Firstly, all three Gem4me messenger platforms, the Android, the iOS, and web, are currently operating and are in the process of improving user interface and design. Gem4me version 2.0 was released recently on March 31st, and the new improved version is now available. The dynamic of growth of users of our applications has also grown from 1 to 11 million of current users. Furthermore, we conduct regular valuations of our application by independent auditing companies, and the most recent valuation of May of 2019 totaled $263 million. Moreover, after extensive verifications and audits by a European regulator, MarketSpace Solutions OU placed its Eurobonds on the European branch of Nasdaq platform in June of 2019. The bonds serve as a trading and financing tool of the project by institutional and qualified investors. The main developer is Synesys, which is very well known in the IT world with its digital creations worth billions of dollars, some of which include the Viber Messenger and Playtika gaming platform. And lastly, one of the most important advantages of ours is the fact that we operate in the niche that only has two competitors, where apart from us is only WeChat Messenger, which is limited to operating strictly within China, while our Gem4me platform can be used globally. The core advantage of ours is that we created a legal structure that allows for investors with minor amounts to participate in a major venture project. Furthermore, during our final stages of financing, our core technological developments will be finished in 2020. As the result, the year of 2020 will be the final year of creating our application. However, unfortunately, we cannot predict how much our application will be worth. Although we can anticipate its value by monitoring the world's current events and comparing our application to other competitors and their values. On average, the value of a global messenger is about $30 billion, while marketplaces can be worth between $100 billion to $1 trillion. Therefore, by developing not just a messenger but rather a messenger with a built-in marketplace, we are transferring to a much more valuable market sector. One of the brightest examples of such is the WeChat Messenger, where it was valued at $83.5 billion back in 2015, while today Tencent, the company that owns the messenger, achieved market capitalization of about $400 billion, getting very close to Facebook in this regard. That is the major increase in value that a marketplace platform creates. With our project, you are able to become a co-owner of the world's second messenger with a built-in marketplace of a global scale. Another advantage of ours is the generous referral program that allows you to receive earnings in monetary bonuses and in additional packages of shares on a daily basis if you are an active investor who helps promote our project. However, it is also important to note that every venture project has its disadvantages and advantages. Each venture project is a risk, although the potential earnings that they can yield is very high. We are unable to announce the exact timeframes for when the project will be completed. However, the generous referral program allows to earn while the project is being finalized. And lastly, we cannot guarantee profitability, although we can base our predictions on our competitors, as well as our application is already valued at $263 million, depicting that we are on the right path. On this note, I would like to thank you for your time, as I am now passing the word to Alexander Kuchinovsky, the member of the Board of Directors. Alexander Kuchinovsky speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and friends, and let's continue our conference today with some traditional news and our last spring lottery stage. As a reminder, our schedule of conferences for the following few weeks is depicted on the slide, and be sure to submit any questions you may have in order for the Board of Directors, developers, and marketers to prepare diligent answers. On May 18th, we will have a briefing with the Board of Directors, followed by a briefing with developers and marketing department on May 25th. Traditionally, let's begin with our weekly updates by summarizing the results of earnings and work conducted and the weekly earnings of those active partners. As you can see, the geography of those partners is widespread from Canada to Japan, and over the course of last week, we've had 20 partners from 7 countries with earnings of more than €1,000 in just 1 week. 12 partners from 4 countries with more than €2,000, 7 partners from 3 countries with more than €4,000, and 4 partners from 2 countries with earnings of more than €7,000 in just 1 week. And our top earning partner of last week earned €8,400, and these are the average weekly earnings of our active partners. These are the profitability rates of our project for those partners who wish to earn not just when the project is finished and is sold, but also while it is being developed. Let's make these amounts more frequent over the course of this spring, and we are confident that this is the time when big amounts can be earned. Here's the statistics of our recent activity on all social medias online, and the total amount of likes, comments, reposts, and overall involvement is depicted on this slide. We ask all of our partners, shareholders, and users to further continue promoting us online, and we thank everyone who participated so far, as we are looking forward to even more activity in the coming weeks, which further helps us promote us and get us closer to our one mutual goal. We are capable of being very active online. Let's attain even greater amounts next week, and we are grateful for your cooperation. Please continue monitoring our activity online, as we are also separating each media channel promotion per 3 days. It does not take much time, and it will be very helpful to all of us in attaining our one mutual goal and further promoting the application. Let's set off this new informational wave together. And for those partners who are striving to improve their work ethic and get trained by the true professionals of the business in person, we are hosting our masterclass sessions from the company's top leaders. Be sure to tune in and gain useful knowledge that will help you improve your work efficiency. A few words about our current promotions. The amount of shares remaining is depicted here on the slide, as it is continuously decreasing week by week. Firstly, the cashback promotion is still valid, where a partner can receive 5% cashback from his or her purchases when paying for a package using encrypted currency. The discount of 10% towards all the packages promotion has now ended, and it helped many partners to make a purchase at a great discount. Moreover, the plus 100 shares promotion was a very profound addition that is very popular with demand, has now also ended. The double CCA promotion as well has also now ended. The maximized advantages promotion with now 300 complimentary shares as well for your advantage is still available and can be used for now. Don't forget of our CCA 10 Powerful Surrounding promotion, which is also still available, although the board of directors can end it at any time based on the remaining amount of shares left. It is very profound and is still available for your use. And now, the new promotions. Firstly, the Big Money promotion, where each purchase during the period of May 12th through May 25th of 2020 yields 50% more shares for buyers than assumed by the marketing plan, and 50% higher personal bonuses for sponsors than assumed by the marketing plan. So be sure to take advantage of this very profound promotion while it is being offered. Additionally, the Spring Marathon promotion is now valid for sponsors, and they participate in the marathon each week. The first category is partners with Silver Master and generates turnover of more or less of €500. Second category, Gold Masters, generated turnover of less than €750. Third category of Platinum Master generated turnover of less than €1,1215. And fourth and fifth categories, Diamond Master and Silver Director, with a generated turnover of less than €3,200. An additional personal bonus of 10%, 7.5%, and 5%, the first, second, and third places, from the personal bonus is received in accordance to the marketing plan, and will be paid based on the results of 4 weeks in total. Partners with a faster speed of generating the turnover will yield a higher placement in case several partners have the same placement. In other news, the top 5 winners of the Spring Marathon will also receive the marvelous iPhone SE as a prize for their hard work as well, so be sure to participate and work hard for your prizes. And before we proceed to this week's lottery stage, I would like to read some reviews from the winners of last week. I was told of my victory in the lottery over the phone. Honestly speaking, this is fantastic, and I was quite surprised as I've never won anything and I am not fond of lotteries. Although the format that the board of directors is hosting the lottery with truly inspires all the investors with any investment amount, as there are 70 laptops being gifted. These are stylish and useful complements for investors. It is a great addition for working. I've been participating in the Gem4me project since 2016, which allowed for me to grow my portfolio of shares. This is a totally conscious and targeted participation, as I am sure that these are major futures for Gem4me ahead. Continuous growth of my portfolio with shares and working with partners allowed me to participate in the lottery and win a great prize, an Apple MacBook. A major gratitude to the board of directors for their creativity and hosting various promotions. Dear friends, I would like to express my happiness. I truly wished for one of my partners to win a laptop during the lottery stage last week, and so it happened. The lottery showed Kania, who is my partner and dear friend, Kania Amirjanova. And that is not all. As a sponsor, I am truly lucky as I've never won anything in my life before. I was truly excited to win as well. Myself and my personal partner became lucky owners of wonderful prizes on the same day. We are truly grateful to the board of directors for such generous and necessary gifts. I am truly lucky to be a part of such a company as Gem4me. I am beyond happy with such an unexpected surprise. I won an Asus VivoBook 15. A major gratitude to the board of directors for such wonderful prizes. I would also like to thank my sponsor Irina Karachenko, as she was the first to notify me and congratulate me on the victory. I joined the project in January of 2020. I was very excited to become successful and accomplished due to Gem4me, a market space company. The deciding day for me was during Olga Kudinova's presentation, when I truly felt the power of our team and wanted to be a part of it. My daughter is currently in college and I am purchasing more packages to reach the invest stage. Yet another purchase of a business package yielded not only additional shares, but also a laptop that is so necessary for my daughter. Thank you so much for a wonderful project, Gem4me and Market Space. I joined the company in June of 2018 through Ludmila Novoselova's recommendation. I did not understand anything about the project at the time, but I was very eager to learn how it works. I met true professionals here, a tight-knit team and a world-class speakers. Each time I would learn something new and would be confident that our team can attain major results. The knowledge had completely gotten rid of all my doubts. Then there was another unexpected excitement, a laptop. It is pleasant to conduct business with us. I wanted to wish for every partner and my mentor, Ludmila Novoselova, great health, personal growth, and prosperity. I truly believe in our project and see the results, and we are developing it with major care for our partners and our main goal. And without any further ado, let's set off our fifth and last stage of the lottery, during which we will find out the last 14 lucky winners who will take brand new laptops with them today. As you can see, the lottery prize fund is rather marvelous this time, and over the course of the whole lottery, we gifted amazing and modern laptops to the lucky winners, as we've also recently added another stage to the lottery to give a better chance for more partners to test their luck. And without any further ado, let's get to the last drawing. Traditionally, our first category is drafting prizes between those who purchase the Go packages, and the prize in this category is 5 Haier laptops, a great and modern laptop for conducting work on it. And let's now find out who will be the first lucky winner of our last stage. Who will own the first laptop of this week? And it is Tamara Gerasimova from Matkechik, Russia, and it is very well deserved. Let's get to the second laptop now, and the second weekend winner today turns out to be Yelena Christolubova from Yoshkar-Ola, Russia. Congratulations, and let's keep up the hard work, as we are looking forward for your reviews. Let's now draw the third Haier laptop, and it is taken by Lyubov Mayachenko from Russia. Congratulations, Lyubov. And the fourth laptop in this category goes to Lydia Shatalova from Uralsk, Russia. And now, the fifth laptop in this category goes to Vitaly Azmeletenko from Magadan, Russia. Congratulations to all the winners so far. And now, let's move on to the second category, in which the gift is Asus VivoBook, a stylish laptop for buyers and sponsors of biz packages. Let's find out who will be the first lucky one to take the first Asus of today lottery, and it is Nadezhda Knyazeva from Ufa, Russia. Congratulations, Nadezhda, and we hope you truly enjoy your brand new laptop. Let's move on to the second lucky winner of an Asus laptop today, and it is Mark Bechhold from Germany. He is the second lucky winner today, and that is very exciting that a prize is embarking to Germany today. Let's now find out the third lucky winner on this category, and it is Rosa Sarieva from Ulan-Ude, Russia. And now, the fourth and last laptop in this category goes to Chinchi Dargan from Kyzyl, Russia. Congratulations to all the lucky winners so far, as your hard work has paid off and luck smiled at you. And now, our third category is for buyers and sponsors of premium packages with the prize fund of Asus 15-inch laptop, a gadget that is designed for working extensively. Let's get right to it, and the first prize is taken by Mikhail Suvorov from Moscow, Russia. Congratulations, Mikhail, and let's now move on to finding out the second lucky winner of a marvelous Asus laptop. And the lucky winner is Alicia Gavalierieva from Bratislava, Slovakia. Congratulations on this great lucky win. And let's now find out the third and last winner in this category for this week, and it is Muhamedjan Arkabayev from Kardai, Kazakhstan. Congratulations to all the winners in this category of this week so far. And now, let's get to the most prestigious category of prizes, which is for buyers and sponsors of Invest packages, where the prize is a brand new and stunning Apple MacBook laptop. Let's see who the two lucky winners of this great gadget will be today. Let's do the first MacBook, and it is taken by Ramute Kozlowskiene from North Chicago, United States. A very well-deserved victory, and congratulations. And now, the next and last MacBook laptop of today goes to Ruslan Tuntayev from Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan. This is great, and we congratulate all the 70 lucky winners of this great spring lottery. We wish luck to all the participants, keep up with the hard work, and thank you for your time, and until we meet next time.